would think they're rushing to put out a new version of this. They could sell so many right now.
Well, that's what they came out with 6 just recently, like a
Oh,
month before everything happened.
I mean, we used to play You Don't Know Jack all the time, long time ago, but I never knew about all these other ones. I just watched the video on fishing. You're not trying to trick us, are you? Or
Cool.
this link looks pretty cryptic. This link looks Tenant Justice. Tenant Justice. There's no music yet, right? Is it? There's no music yet, right? Is it?
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert in the keynote. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah,
No, we should invite the new guy.
we should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza. Breathe it in. Quail egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky? Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas,
Interesting.
but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Dimmonen, and
I hate you guys. Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon nest. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon nest.
Secrets.
See? Actually pretty comfortable.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan and Nicholas.
Here at the government, we are constantly watching everything. Like when you put an empty milk jug back into the fridge because throwing it away seemed like too much effort. It all gets stored and cataloged for government use, but here we use it to play espionage. Let's go! Let's start with you.
Interesting.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have a lucky number? Think carefully. You want to be as close as possible to the actual percentage to get the most points. Got it. 69%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Secrets.
Breathe it in. Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 59%. Anyone's lucky number 59? Nope, nobody. Who said lower? Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Oof. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. This next question doesn't apply to Oscar the Grouch. What percentage of people have eaten something out of a trash can? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says... 24%! 2% off. That'll get you some serious points. Who got it right? Here's some points. Who's next?
Secrets.
I'm going to search for... Concerning celebrity Mels, what percentage of people prefer Mel Brooks over Mel Gibson? 70%. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Breathe it in.
Interesting.
Just one of you is saying higher. And Surveil says 75%. I've got big points for that guess. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Next up. All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have bought romantic underwear for other people? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Secrets. Breathe it in.
What do you think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
Half and half. And the correct answer is 38%. And what do those of us in the 38% expect in return? A simple thank you instead of a restraining order. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. Who's next? Typey, typey. What percentage of people think Splash is a better mermaid movie than The Little Mermaid? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Breathe it in. Secrets.
Hurry up.
Interesting.
Looks like an even split. Okay, right answer is 24%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Smart guess. Here's your points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Interesting.
Breathe it in.
Can you keep that lead after round two? Time to find out. First up, we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people usually let their gas gauges get to or below E before refilling? You're almost out of time. We have an answer. 32%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll still have our respect, I guess.
Breathe it in. Secrets.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 29%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. You got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Ah, that's too bad. That answer was closer than 15%. Shouldn't have doubled down. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people right now have a plastic bag stuffed with other plastic bags somewhere at home? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Interesting.
Everyone says higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 86%. Your guess wasn't within 30% of the correct answer, so you don't get any points. Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. And what have we here? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up. Secrets. What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of audience members will not give standing ovations if the rest of the audience remains seated? %. All right, what do you think?
Interesting.
Breathe it in. One lonely vote for lower. And the correct answer is 40%. In the spy community, we call that social compliance. Now, the one or two people who stand up and applaud, they can't be trusted. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Here's one for my peeps. What percentage of people have bought marshmallow peeps for their own non-Easter related snacking? Time's away. 15%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Secrets. Breathe it in. Running out of time. People are saying higher. Okay, right answer is 23%. Little known fact, they're named after Samuel Pepys. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have been to a farmer's market within the past year? 50%. Okay, higher or lower?
Interesting.
Breathe it in. Hurry up. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 47%. Dang, you nailed that guess. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which talk show host, past or present, annoys people the most? Now let's see the answers. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results.
Who's gonna get the gold star? Who is it, boy? Who is it?
It's
Interesting.
Breathe it in.
Wow, you played this game like 87% of people wish they could, and only 21% of them could ever hope to.
It's time for Quiplash with your host, Josh Schmitty Schmitzenstein. Who's me? Oh, that's me. I'm Schmitty. I knew that. I hope you're ready, because there is literally nothing writing on this. This is round one. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners' bonuses at stake. Go! 3, hit the safety quit button if you can't think of something. All right, let's get to it. Prompt number 1 is, a new baseball tradition you would like to see would be the 7th inning blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now. Your next prompt is, a great way to save electricity is to blank. Vote on your devices. And next is a sign you don't want to see next to a hotel hot tub. Okay, vote. Next, the worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Ready, set, vote. Next in the hopper, a rejected name for nipples. Get to voting. That's round 1. Let's take a look at the scores. Time for round 2, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round 1. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's start this show. The first prompt is a terrible reply to the text, "You up?" Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite. Moving on. The worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers. It's voting time. Up next, why the fish in your aquarium hate you. Put in your votes. Next on the list, the worst sign-off line you could have on your email. Time to vote. Next one, the hardest part about having 5 secret families. Vote now. Round 2's at an end. Let's sneak a peek at the scoreboard. Round 3, the last lash. Everybody's getting the same prompt, so don't hold back. Everybody's getting the same. Finish the comic. Here's what everybody wrote. Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals, gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it. All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's sell off those medals for points. Okay, let's see those final scores. Schmitty's my name, Quiplash is my game. And it's your game, assuming you paid for it. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it. This is round one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip. Let's see what we're working with. Starting us off, surprising photos to find on Garfield's phone would be of blank. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite. Moving on, the #1 reason people flunk out of ninja school. And vote. And next, the worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. Vote away. Okay, next one. A new children's classic, The Velveteen Blank. Get to voting. Coming up next, the most common injury of the super wealthy. Vote vote on your devices. Round one's over. Let's check the scoreboard. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Let's see what we got. Number one on the list, don't talk to me before I've had my coffee, and don't touch me until I've had my blank. Next prompt, the best line to say while crying a single tear. Time to vote. Next in line, a terrible thing to carve into a tree. Put in your votes. Next on deck, the worst possible misspelling of Zach Galifianakis. Ready, set, vote. Up next, a weird thing for a president to announce, I did not have blank with that woman. Vote now. You survived round two. Let's see if your scores did. Welcome to the last lash, the final round. There's just one prompt, and you're all getting it. Follow these wordlash instructions. Let's see what you've wrought. Give out your medals now. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. All right, let's turn that into cold, hard points. And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
Hey!